So this evening, we are not observers. We are witnesses.
This exhibition really isn't about talking. It's about feeling and it's about experiencing. So this is not going to be like any artist talk you all have been at. You all experience the space. Think about music and movement and light and the emotions that you feel as you walk through the space. And so without further ado, I would like to welcome Aimee Meredith Cox, who will guide our experience of this exhibition.
Hi, welcome. Can we really step into this space? So just come on in, let's fill this space up. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. So, hello, welcome, thank you. Welcome to Breathing in the Blur. Are y'all ready to activate this space? Okay. So, Ming Smith's exquisite eye calls us in, it absorbs us, and it brings us back to ourselves, brings us back home, brings us back to life, right? So in this way, it's a divine resuscitation. Do you hear me? Okay, so this divine resuscitation requires reciprocity, right? This reciprocity of life force moving through this space. And in this way, we create this space, right? Ming has offered us the opportunity to step into life worlds that she's illuminated and experience the way that we create space as space creates us, right? This divine reciprocity. You might have heard the word blur used to describe Ming's artwork, right? Moving, and this is part of the title of what we're going to do today, Breathing in the Blur. The blur has been defined in many ways as sort of the residue of movement, right? Captured by the photograph, that residue like sparkles of light post-movement. That's one way to think of the blur. I think of blur as a verb. We are blurring tonight, right? We are creating something new, something that we might not even imagine until we actually step in, we start to move together, we get curious, and we see what can happen when we connect back to ourselves. What we receive and what ultimately is revealed to us in life is directly aligned with our investment in being curious. As you witness this art, I want you to find the spaces of blur. What do I mean by that? I want you to find a connection. It might be to one image, it might be to a series of images, it might be to just this feeling in the space, but I want you to find the feeling of breath and possibility, right? So as you're moving through this space, and as you're engaging and witnessing these images, if one speaks to you and offers you a feeling of possibility, I want you to stay with that image. All right, you got me so far? Once you have found that place, we'll call it the blur of openness and possibility. This is where, y'all still with me? Trust me? You're witnessing, you're feeling it in the body. I want you to let that feeling of breath and possibility move through your body. Once it moves through your body, I want you to trust that feeling and come up with a movement that expresses that feeling of breath and possibility. This process tonight is very much a process of 1, reciprocity, 2, witnessing, 3, of engaging our full life force with the life force that is the world of Ming Smith's art. All right, off you go. Fly, my friends. Breathe. Breathe in the blur, explore.